Hey, Joe from Impractical Jokers. How you doing, man?
How are you
My name
doing?
is Devon. I'm a local artist.
Oh.
I love your look. I would love to draw your portrait if you have time. Yeah.
Sure, dude.
Yeah? All right, let's do it. What's your name and what's one of your biggest dreams in life?
My name is Joe Gatto. One of my biggest dreams in life, I guess, is to direct a feature film.
What kind of film would you direct?
Comedy, for sure, an action comedy.
That would be so good. You're so funny on Impractical Jokers.
Thank you, dude, yeah.
Hilarious. I've been watching it since I was like 17.
Oh, you're making me feel old, dude. I raised you right, though. This is great that you're doing this. You're chasing your dream out here just drawing people.
Yeah,
This has
yeah,
got to
for
be a pretty cool thing, man.
Yeah, I love it. I get to talk to like all walks of life. Talk to so many different people. Like 2 weeks ago, I did Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, so you're really running the gamut between me and Oprah, man. Top and bottom. There you go. That's great.
Yeah, I do it all. I do like everyday strangers and then
Do a lot of people say yes to be drawn by a random stranger? Yeah. I think I've done this exact bit on Impractical Jokers where I had
really?
to draw somebody in a mall. We set up a caricature thing.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what the caricature was. So when somebody sat down and then we had to flip it at the last minute and be like, look, I drew you. And it was
That's hilarious. Wasn't there one where you did like nude life drawing?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Murr was a punishment. We actually made him be drawn in the class, but he didn't know that the pedestal we put him on would rotate.
That's hilarious.
So when he stood on it, we hit a button and he started spinning butt naked in this class. It was really funny.
During that time, all I would do was like go to classes where I was seriously drawing nudes and I took it so serious. So I saw that episode, I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, that'd be too bad you weren't in that class. Well, good luck. Good for you that you weren't in that class.
Oh, was that like a real?
It was a real class.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
so
And
funny.
all of it was real. It was always, we always like went and totally like took over all these real scenarios and made them our own.
I saw the one where you went to East Side Ink and you guys did the portrait.
I made them get tattoos because all three of them lost the episode. And
That's so
he got
funny.
a portrait of Jaden Smith. It was 16-year-old Jaden Smith when he got it. And then in the movie, we made him get 21-year-old Jaden Smith on his other top thigh. So he has two portraits of Jaden Smith on his body.
We always loved that episode because my best friend Craig Franco works at East Side Ink. So
Oh,
like,
they were
wow.
great. They were
Yeah,
great.
they're great, right?
They were super fun. They had fun doing it too because they didn't know what they were getting, right? So that's got to be fun for them. The guys who got punished had no idea what they were getting. Sal kept trying to ask him, like, what are you doing? It's taking too long.
Yeah. What do you have coming up next?
So I do stand-up comedy now, so I'm on tour right now. My
Amazing.
Let's Get Into It tour is available now.
So how'd you come up with the name?
I wanted to break down how a person becomes the person they are. So let's get into it. So I tell different stories of my life, different portions of my life, like how my dad was like a big sports dude and how I'm not at all. I used to write tests for my father. He would come home from his work and I would have gone through like the encyclopedias and like made like multiple choice exams for him. My dad would be coming home from his life insurance sales job and I'd be like, pop quiz. Like,
Was he into it or was?
Yeah, he was good. He was cool, dude. He was into it. He wanted a kid that was like an athlete, though, but I was like, not at all, you know? I tried playing baseball. I was not good. I caught a line drive to the nuts in 4th grade, and that was the end of my career.
That's hilarious. That show was so global, Practical Jokers. So
Yeah.
you probably recognized everywhere, right?
We did a lot of stuff in New York. You know, so like every time I'm walking around New York, when people see me, they always think I'm up to something. They're like looking around for cameras. So like right now, people are definitely uneasy in Bryant Park right now.
They're like, can I be a part of it?
Yeah, they're like think they're gonna be getting got here in the park.
Did you expect that show to be so big?
I mean, it was unbelievable that it got so big, you know. You know, I did 10 years of my life, 9 seasons, over 300 episodes. It's crazy. And now I get to tour with my comedy, you know. I got my podcast. I wrote a kid's book. So I got other stuff, which is fun to bring the fans along with. That's the best part of it. The fans are so cool.
Yeah, that's amazing. Were you always into stand-up like during the show or was it after?
Comedy. I always loved comedy. I never had done stand-up till about 4 years ago. My favorite part is like you get people to come out for an hour and just chill and, you know, have some fun when life sucks pretty hard.
Were you nervous when you first started?
Yeah,
Since you were already like big and famous with something else, like now you gotta live up to that.
Well, it was something else, you know. The new format was nervous, but like exciting too. You know, you get to like try something new, which is always good. I had performed live my whole life though. So like that was like something different, a different challenge, which was cool, you know. Were you nervous the first time you drew somebody?
Kinda, because I used to do graffiti, and
Okay.
then one of my teachers inspired me to get into portraits. And in the beginning, they sucked so
Oh,
bad.
man, yeah?
Yeah, but I just kept it practicing.
How long did it take you to get good, you think?
7 years where I thought like, okay, this is kind of okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I'm always like my harshest critic, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Staten Island. Yeah, you ever been to Staten Island?
I think once.
Yeah.
That's the forgotten borough, right?
Yeah, on your way to Jersey, you went to Staten Island. Yeah, I've been. I grew up there, but I'm out on Long Island now. I like it. I got a lot of dogs. I run a dog rescue, so all my dogs, like I needed a big yard, so I moved out there. I got 11 dogs, which is crazy.
11 dogs?
Yeah.
How do you manage that? It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. But it's like they're all old and smaller, you know. We do a senior dog rescue, which is cool. But all my dogs are named after Italian pastries and pasta dishes. So I got like cannoli, biscotti, tartufo. I got a brother and sister fettuccine alfredo. You know, it's cool. We've been running out there for 2 years now, and I think we just adopted out our 120th dog, which is really cool. Yeah, so we're doing a good work out there.
Great mission.
All these little old ones, they're fun. They got no teeth, their tongue hangs out, you know, but they're great. So you just blew up on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Was it TikTok that you blew up on? That's
it was
great.
like 4 years ago. I grew up in the South Bronx, and like I was dying to get out of my situation. I'm like, come on, I gotta make it through my art. And then I started drawing people on the subway, and then just went viral on TikTok, and I kept going at it every day, and just kept growing. And I started to get sponsorships and celebrities, and I only have a high school diploma, so I don't know how this is happening.
Yeah, well, good things happen to good people. You seem pretty nice.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad that you made a move, man. That's nice. How nervous were you the first time you handed a drawing to a stranger? Like, hey, I drew you. Like, how do you not come across creepy? Like, just sit in the subway, like.
You know what's funny? I had a teacher, his name is Jeremy Harper. He inspired me to do it. And when he first showed me, I was like, Mister, that's so weird. Like, and he was like, no, this is art. It's pure.
That's amazing.
So yeah.
Shout out to Harper, man.
Yeah, shout out to Harper.
He put you on the path. That's great.
What message do you think the world needs to hear right now?
We're all in this together. Be kind.
I agree.
Smile. Find a reason
Keep
to laugh.
Smiling.
You know, life sucks. Suck harder. That's what you got to do. You got to get out there and be good, man. Yeah, it's supposed to be me.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not bad, right? Oh, there you go. Good. It's not a caricature. My nose is just that big.
Appreciate it, man.
There you go, buddy. Nice to see you. Be well. Have a good day.
All right, Joe. Thank you for sharing your life with me. This is my interpretation of your life.
That's pretty good, man. You were generous with the hair. I appreciate you, bro.
I added a few extra strands.
You got it going in. Dude, this is so good. Look at that. Look at that. That is legit. I love that, man.
Oh, you said that's legit. I thought you said that looks like shit.
That looks like shit. Imagine ours was like rip.
That's so funny.
Dude, that's
Thank you,
awesome.
man. You're hilarious.
I appreciate you.
Good luck
Thank
on your
man.
tour.
That's so good.
Keep smiling.